Back to life. Make a full recovery with the help of a miracle worker. Alright. Awesome. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Really switch for the ones you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries. The remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quest. Find Rasputin, okay. I am not completely understanding some things.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back.
Tutorial? Yeah! Okay. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. First, you must know a person's secret, which you can learn by making conclusions. If the manipulation is available, the character icon will change and the U pair will appear next to the character. Okay, let's find your secrets, shall we? What's this? A rag. The coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag, reeked with the sour odor of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil made the spine crack like a fishbone, and the muscles burn with fire, and no one would help. Such was his job. Such was his fate. Man. Shovel. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. Conclusion, the coachman is tired as hell. Yep. All he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Okay. Hey, Euchre. How you doing?
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
I see him. My Uper. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
I'm going to guess that the flaw is going to be wrath.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like
Like
this.
what happened when I just
That
arrived to the
doesn't mean
town.
this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream.
Oh, the wild salutor.
But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Superstitions. A woman in the cemetery claims the village is haunted by a... I was reading that. You a-holes. Another, right? I mean... Okay, just wait for a little bit. I want to see if I can find... Oh, yes I do.
No luck.
Ah, come on, dude. I need dimension deed. Default thought. Reduces focus by 1 additional point. If you... Okay, let's leave it for later. Out here. Yep. Let's go. Burned homestead. Okay, let's go. Rah rah, rush begin. Russia's greatest love machine.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but... I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left in human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have
That can
always
make sense.
taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next salutor.
I feel like revealing your
Another
flaw
bond
can
with
be
it and its
exploited
power
by
will
someone.
allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second salutor.
Yeah, explain what traces
People always
are.
leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
If I do manage to catch another salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple salutors.
Why?
The others are cowards.
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
He's a
I need to look
sorcerer,
around this
after
place
all.
a little more.
Well, not a sorcerer,
I
but
won't stop you.
an occultist. A very famous
Can you feel it?
occultist.
It's the smell of mystery. I felt something. Where
Got
is
you.
it? No luck. Oh well.
Indeed. Failed. Okay, so... Indeed. Was that the same one as... Yeah, it was. Okay. So there was the same dimension that I needed over at the cemetery. So I might have to go for that one. I think I see something else over here. No. Wait. Yeah.
True fear.
Ragdoll. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Its layers are like a varnish on an age-old painting. Child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throat and forces tears from the eyes. Praise unknown. Okay. Interesting. So there was a child in the fire. Okay, so there's something else inside of the house. Let's go there. Door frame. A destroyed door frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. Thick lines of the wood grain are visible on the frame. They arrange themselves into words, carved sharply, as if by a chisel. They scream about an attempt to break down the door, about the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a space that doesn't respond. Fear has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the doorframe. Fear of the flames, and trepidation about losing a loved one. Oh my god, that's so sad.
A horrible death.
Place of death. A dried blood stain. It has soaked deep into the burnt boards of the house. The blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted by the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body, the heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. The murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer.
Wild Salutor. The Wild Salutor has emerged from hiding. It is the one called Ukabach. The burned homestead. A blow dealt in a fit of rage, murder, and fire. This event spawned the flaw that lured Ukabach. I need to find the people who were here on the night the house burned down.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Ugh, these guys again. You want another
Why
meeting?
the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
Yeah, the same one that kicked your ass.
Trashed our comrades?
No, I'm the guy who kicked their asses. Heck yeah, this is the answer that I'm looking for.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Yeah, I
But
do.
not counting the priest. He's still alone.
That's where you're wrong, buddy. Start the fight. Wait, Rasputin, are you not helping me, brother? Damn, you're an asshole. Strong attacks and focus. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all of their focus. Okay. Causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than the other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Oh. This is focus. Ah. So who's going to attack first? Okay, so he's going to attack first. Alright, got it. So I'm going to attack first, then my Salutor is going to attack. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, let's reduce focus and okay, reduce the focus of this one. The Salutor can reduce the damage of this one, who has the most damage, the most hit points, I mean. Okay, so -1 focus, -1 focus. Okay, strong attack opportunity. The enemy lost all of their focus and is now on the breakdown state. It's a great chance to use strong attack. 23 to 24. And let's go for this one to spread out the damage. Nice. Just that? So, 18 points? Ah, well, it's half the time. Okay, yeah, cool. Never mind then. Quick attack, enough to finish him off. And the Salutor can... What should I have? I have 31. I can bring it back up to 36. Let's go for this one. One down. Oof. -1 focus, -6 hit points. Nothing to worry about. Who's going to attack? Okay, this one. I can attack twice. Oh, 8 health points, awesome. So this guy is going down next turn. Okay, so finish him off, then make that one lose the focus. Then I can use a strong attack, and it's a GG. Right? Yeah, he's down. Awesome. Oh, I got the double damage. Okay, awesome.
Yes, but can these Salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Oh, so Rasputin is warming up to me. Oh, I have another point. Awesome. I'm gonna save it for now. It doesn't look like I need it. So yeah, let's just go and get back to the village. Travel. Snap, snap, snap.
What do we have here?
Hello there.
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Well, first she's like bickering about no one helping her, and I show up and pick up an apple to return it to her, and she gets mad. What the heck? Vesna's trace, the same trace can be felt on the ragdoll, and the item dropped by the woman. Oh my god. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders. Lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition. Right.
Am I sensing?
Anything else? No? Okay. Wooden box. A hand-carved and elaborately painted wooden box. The box is marked with the words of love, sweet as kisses, the names of Vesna and Luca intertwined. Cuddling tenderly against the wood, against delicate carvings, trying to protect them from a damp and rain, from all the evil in the world, from all the evil the world carries with it. Oh. Knock knock.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Bro, like, that's everyone in this place. Punches first and asks questions later. Bruh, you need to chill the hell out. Let's go. Okay, so let's go for diversion on this one. Then I'm going to use this one to bring him to half his health. Then I use concussion. Then with the salutor, I use diversion on the first guy. Yeah. So how much damage? Okay, yeah, awesome. It's going to be my salutor first with 13. Then it's going to be me. Yeah, got him. One down. Awesome. Now there's only one guy to worry about. Yeah, this guy's just doing quick attacks, so hopefully I get a stun. Then I use dispersion. Please stun him. Oh, I actually think I did. Awesome, yeah, I did. So now I can use concussion and my salutor's special attacks. And it's a quick one, so awesome. It's going to be before he attacks me. So when they lose their focus, it stays like that for one whole turn, which is good. Unless I
You could
use a
stay
strong
there.
attack.
Sure.
Then I have to do it all over again. Interesting. The combat is nice.
Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
Woman, I'm trying to help you. Why do not understand? Why? Okay, what do I do now? Oh. Hello. There is something here. And here. Dish shards. Broken shards of a blue ceramic dish. The broken ceramic trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out bile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste stupefied, compelled screaming, finger-pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. This is from Vesna. Damaged axe shaft. A damaged axe shaft that trace figures does not belong to Vesna. Ah, the elder Luca. Okay. I think. Although it's already become moldy from this use, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it. A loner by choice, with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who's not afraid of thorns. A love that is difficult, but not accepting violence. What is the conclusion? Domestic squabbles. Yeah, so this is the thing that I don't like, that it does the conclusions automatically. Instead of like letting you think about the clues that you gathered. Okay. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Observation to the rescue. The words read from the doorframe of the burned house were Lucas. It was he who rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Oh, that's sad. Anything else?
Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at the Vasilis' burned-out farmstead. Lucas sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Okay, Vesna about Luca. It is clear that this is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Luca. Residents see Luca as a sullen troll and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vasilis' house. Yeah, though this is the elders. Vasilis' house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack.
She was also there because we found her doll.
Question.
What do you want?
Okay.
Please don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Wait, I wanted to give her the doll as well. Oh. What's up? What you doing, huh? Yeah. You speaking secrets? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to look for the clues that I saw a while ago to get some experience.
Am I sensing?
Hello. Oh, what is this? A cat? Oh, that goose. Okay. Someone or something strangled this goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotions carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all of Bogdan's property to go to hell. Envy. Okay.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as
Bogdan.
much. And he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Yeah, like me.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
The conflicted neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants. The obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she'd better do it quickly. It will come to fisticuffs in a moment. Or just based on the goose, okay, well, right. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge, a classic of their genre. Take Anatoly's side, support the wise woman's verdict. Let's use this one since it will make my heart stronger.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Oh, so it's my grimoire.
All in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Did I get oh, so I get experience already. God. What's this? Salt on the doorsteps. Protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortunes. The village residents. A peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are riled up and on the point of breaking, laying the blame for their troubles on the actions of Pukabach. They are trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Okay, let's get inside for now. So yeah, this one is just saying that the Pukabach is real. It's not just folk tales. Oh, what is this? Saint's icon, hand-painted icon. I think it's the Saint Tekla, the martyr. The wise woman's hand hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures, subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like stars and sincerely beseech heaven for protection. For a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much of it. Nothing else? No. Awesome.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
No. Let's go for the
You
fourth one.
cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Bench became an abuser at home. He tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom.
Ah.
They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Do you mean Rasputin?
He didn't bring that evil spirit here. He draws on the spirit because he got folk to heal. But it's not him who brought it. We brought it on our own heads. And we've got to deal with it ourselves. I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukavach.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Okay, that will be all for...
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Thank you. Okay, let's go for this one. Yeah, so maybe I needed to discover the other clues that were in the cemetery and the burnt house, but I didn't have the... since I only had one ability point.
Again.
Yes,
This time,
again.
it's a matter of...
Wait, you're here? Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have skipped.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosi.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you join us on the next stream. And yeah, stay positive, be cool, keep being awesome. I wish you an amazing evening, night, and an even better morning. Bye bye.